What's up, everybody? Yes, it's another Duramax channel. Try to be different, but everyone picked out the good content already. I know my truck is not the prettiest. You'll get a look at it here in a minute. But it's still different, still a unique build, still not done yet. Got a lot of work left to do to it. But she does anything I want her to do and doesn't give me any shit about it. So, without any further ado, as you can tell, it's snowing. So if you get snow on you, I'm sorry. It's snowing. That's what happens here in Ohio. It snows. Yeah, so my truck's a 2007 Classic 2500 with the 6.6 Duramax with the 6-speed transmission, LBZ. And it's got my little obsession touches to it. So it's quite brightly lit at night. Used to be a tow operator, so it's got all that stuff too. If I did some body work to it, probably be a show truck. But no, not interested in that. This truck works, and this truck goes where I need it to go. And if got to do off-road rescue, got to do off-road rescue, or just hanging out with a bunch of friends being hooligans, yeah, I can do that too. So here's my truck. Maybe. Guess I'll do it that way. There it is. I said it's 07 Classic. Typical color of the Street Speed and Bertrand 850. But got a 6-inch lift in the rear from FabTech. I left that alone. The front suspension I went over in another video. Turns out my front axle is actually a Dana 80, not a Dana 60. So that changed a little bit. But everything else is the same. It's all custom front suspension, custom welds, prototype steering, all that jazz. There's only one truck like it in the country, and that's this one. They built it especially for me. 3 times they had to send me the pitman arm, but now there's a kit online. Shout out to Fusion 4x4 for putting up with my shop's pain in the ass to help us build this truck to do what he wanted to do. I was tired of breaking tie rods, tired of it, and I even put extreme tie rods on it, and they still fucked up. And hubs, IFS hubs on a lifted truck are never good. Never, ever, ever good. Blew those out quite a few times, so I said screw it and did that. But as you can tell, she's got a little body damage to her. Most of it's trees, because I off-road this truck and such. But I don't got no complaints about it. I mean, it's just too slow, but I haven't done any motor work to it, so that's on the list to do. Custom, I don't know, everything. I'm not going to light it up in this video because got to have something to stay tuned for. In the summer, I'll take you out on other adventures with it and what other shenanigans I get into and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, just an overall thing of the truck, and crazy it's come this far. I've owned this truck for 5 or 6 years, but haven't driven it for 3. Tells you how long it takes to make IFS swap over to solid axle. It's a pain in the nuts. But yeah, really good truck, and Look forward to seeing all you guys subscribing. And I don't think I'm going to build this channel up like some of the other guys did, but I'll give you tidbits of information here and there. This is not going to be a show all kind of thing like Truckmaster or somebody like that. He's really good at what he does. Shout out to him. He helps. I watch his videos to figure out what I need to do to my truck next. Shows us really good information on the LBZs because he's the only one that's got a LBZ. LLYs, LB7s is really what I'm into. That regen crap, not so much. But Duramax Jack does have a really nice truck. I just think his tires are too wide and doesn't take it off-road that much. Duramax Diesel, I know you're a subscriber, and dude, get that motor finished and try not to get burned up in Cali. I swear. You get burned up, I'm going to be mad. So, keep building your truck, put it back together, do that burnout video, and don't massive fail it with your yard Pontiac thing, whatever it is. Do a real burnout video. And if we can get some more new subscribers and some likes on some of my videos. I'm not going to promise an everyday video, by no means, because I still work for a living. So, we get a few more subscribers, suggest some stuff for me to do, and see what I can do with it, you know. I'll be honest, I was skeptical about buying this truck a couple years ago, but it was just, I couldn't pass it up. I've always been a Ford guy. I've owned every single Ford diesel except the 6.7. I regret that 6.4. That thing was junk. But that thing pulled like a son of a gun. But first Chevy I've ever owned, and other than the IFS junk in the front, it's been pretty much a perfect truck. I've put about 45,000 miles on it since I've owned it. And I got a sort of low miles truck like Street Speed, but Street Speed got the truck to get with 30,000 miles on it. I had double that when I bought mine. But it was also a 6-year-old truck at that point too. So, not that many miles on it. Got a lot of plans for it. First time it's seen this kind of snow with this kind of salt. Used to be a southern truck. So, but we're going to have fun on this channel. We're going to goof off. We're going to spread shenanigans. And we're going to post it for everybody to see. Just because we can. And I do respond to the comments. I'm not going to respond to you, yammering on about, oh, this, and this. First of all, I didn't build my truck to compare to Street Speed, or compare to Bertrand, or Duramax Diesel, or Truckmaster. I built my truck what I wanted it to do. So it's my way. Everybody builds their truck their own way. And that's just what they do. If you say, oh, you copied this, you copied that. No, we didn't copy nobody. We went out, we had an idea in our head, and it's a fairly generic idea. Hey, I want to lift it. Hey, I want big power. Hey, I want to do, 20 by 12s. Whatever you want to do with your truck, do it. That's how I see it. Not telling you to do what I did, not doing anything, just giving suggestions. And I'll tell you what, this truck rides like a freaking Cadillac on a pillow. There's some roads up here in Ohio where if I had an IFS truck, or even a stock truck, I wouldn't go this fast. This truck soaks it up. This truck does whatever it fucking wants to do. Like, no joke. Bumpy roads, dirt roads, mud, snowy roads, highway. towing, doesn't matter. This truck does it all. And because that's the way I wanted it built. I didn't really build it, or I'm not really going to build it to be super fast, but I'm going to build it to be reliable and build it to do what I need it to do, which is 8 different things. And it doesn't do that. So, it takes time, but we're going to have fun on this channel, and we're going to do some whole bunch of shenanigans, like really stupid stuff that nobody else would put their truck in. So, I don't have an Instagram, never got into that. No Twitter, just a Facebook. Same name as YouTube account, real easy to find me, picture of my truck. Like, come on. But no stalkers, no creepers, none of that. If I don't know who you are, don't friend request me. PM me first before you just do that friend request. I hate that. I was like, oh, new friend request from somebody. No mutual friends. Who sent you? So, yeah. But yeah, just letting you know this introduction to my channel, and I will put out more videos, like I said from the other video. I know it took so long, but yes, the drive shaft is in, so I have four-wheel drive. So, follow up to that. But, we're going to have fun. Please like, please subscribe, all that jazz. Y'all know the drill. Subscribe to Truckmaster, subscribe to Duramax Diesel, Duramax Jack, Street Speed, Bertrand 850. Sorry if I'm ruining how you pronounce it, dude. I'm sorry. But, subscribe to all of us. Maybe we'll have some diesel drag racing down there at one of the events when I get my channel up and running. If we can get Duramax Diesel out from California. Do all that. Yeah. 3D Machines, I see you too. You got a nice truck. Good job painting it. But you need to make it go faster. So, but yeah. Like, subscribe. Stay tuned for more.